Alrighty, y'all. We got ourselves a little opening here. Secret Lair 30th anniversary countdown kits. We actually got two of them because there's actual odds in this secret lair. There's a chance you can get foils in some cards, I guess, and a chance you can get foils in other cards, which is pretty cool. Start off with cheers to another 30 years. Let's be honest, you're gonna open all of these at once. Okay. So we got two boxes here. Nice. They hit us with it looks like the galaxy foil on the secret lair. If you guys can see that, it's really clean. They got this here too. Ooh. So we got ourselves, it looks like an opaque randomized D20, or no, randomized D30. I'm sorry. Wow, let's see what we roll here. This is interesting. I didn't think I'd see this here. We get a 17. Nice. Okay, I don't know if those are randomized, if there's different colors for that. We shall see, possibly. And then we're going to go ahead and open up our first secret lair. Look at this. So we have ourselves a little pamphlet here. I guess seeing the different sets that have come out since. Wow. They have looks like all the sets that's come out ever in Magic in one page. Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, Arabian Nights. Like, they got everything. It's quite cool. Got some nice goblin artworks. How will you hang your boosters? Okay, so they kind of want you to do this in a, like, day-by-day deal, but I don't know if that's going to be the case for me. I'm just going to open mine right away. So we're going to go ahead and start off with a 1993 here. Card from 1993. What could that be? Let's see. I'm not well versed in the old stuff, so we start off with a Shivan Dragon. This is going to be a borderless Shivan Dragon. Non-foil on this one. Very nice looking card, I'll say that much. Very, very nice. Let's start that off. Put these in the back like that. You guys can still see it there. Next off, 1994. Let's see here. Don't want to mess these packs up. I mean the cards at least. Probably be real easy to mess up the cards. Alright, then we have a Mishra's Factory. Tell you what, this artwork looks sick. This is actually pixel art, if you guys can see that. Nice pixel art there for a Mishra's Factory. I think that just got printed in the New Brothers War as well. Alright, 1995. Go ahead and open this up. Ooh, we got a Necropotence, this time in the foiling. Holy, that looks really good. There's our first foil, guys. Wow, enchantment. Skip your draw step. That's always a scary one. That's a nice one to have foil, too. I think that one's one of the more pricey ones to have in the foil. I think if we do really good on this box, we might just keep the other one sealed. We will see how good we do. Alright. I know there's also a lot of cards in here that are just aesthetically beautiful. Even if they're not valuable, I think they did killer jobs on some of these artworks. I'm excited to see. Next card. Lim Duel's Vault. Love that Demir. These full art non-foils are still very nice. Very nice looking cards there. Put that there. I'm curious if they added any secrets that we don't know about. Might be. I mean, they usually add like a little thing in the secret layer, so we'll see if we get anything here today. Moving on to 1997 here. We have ourselves a... Come on now. You can do it. There we go. We got a Tradewind Rider. A 1/4. 1/4 Spirit. Very nice looking. Very nice looking artwork. Very nice looking artwork here. 1998. We go on. Crack it from the bottom. Ooh. That was a bad rip. Let's see. We can probably do better than that. On the top here. I'm going to try to get a full open here so I don't mess up the edges. Ooh, this one's curled. I'm guessing that's foiled if it's curled. And it is. We have ourselves a smokestack in the foiling. You can see the curve there. I don't think we had a curve on the Necropotence. But still, wow, this is a crazy looking card. I'll tell you that much. You can see the eyes just staring at you. Beautiful, beautiful card. I'll say that much. Look at that. Beautiful. There's another foil. I think it's supposed to be 30, right? There's 30, and I think 10 of them are foil. So let's see. Maybe we get the most valuable foils. Because isn't Smokestack one of the value ones, or semi-value? We shall see. I feel like grabbing some scissors instead of tearing it like this. I feel like I don't like curving the cards like that or dropping them like that. That's also not a good look. I think we'll go ahead and grab some scissors here. This card will be a Squee Goblin. We got the Squee. Very nice artwork on the Squee. Let's see, do we have scissors? I don't think I have any scissors, though. That's the thing. That's fine. We are now going to move to the new age, 2000s. Let's see what we got for the 2000s era. Alright, there's that. Tear it down the middle. Got ourselves. Whoa, I'll tell you what. That looked really good at first glance. The foiling right here was just straight rainbow. And all the chains are foil like that too. Holy guacamole. I'll tell you what, that's a very nice foil. Very clean. I like the artwork too. Almost reminds me of like Rick and Morty on that artwork. Alright, let's see here. 2001. This one's got a shorter stem here. I'm not sure if that means anything. I forgot which one. I think it's the Chrome Mox, right? I think that's the one you want to get here. Well, you're gonna get them, but I forgot what year that is, which makes me concerned because it could be this one. Let's see here. Okay. Looks like a green card. Turn it around, and it is Wild Mongrel. Look at that. Wild Mongrel. In the foil. There's our another foil. I love that color. 2002 here. 2002 will bring us, let's see. (2001) Part 2. Oh my gosh. I am just the worst opener ever. We have a Genesis, this time in non-hollow. Something about just a flat card is nice. I don't know. Sometimes I buy these full arts, but I end up buying them in the non-foil because I just like a flat card, you know? I like the flat card. It just feels better. Like, for some reason, when I see a curved cards, I feel like it just feels non-authentic, even though I know it is, you know? But to me, that's just what it feels like when I get a curved card. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get here. Oh, baby! As I don't even realize, it is actually the Chrome Mox, this time in the foil treatment, guys. Holy. And I didn't injure it. Thank the Lord. Now, tell me what. That is the best you can get here, guys. That is the best you can get. I'm going to grab some sleeves here just to make sure. I'm going to get all my foilies in a sleeve here. Chrome Mox in the foil. Tell me what, guys. That's what you want to get. You want to get that guy in the foil, and I got it here today. We might not need to open the other one. I'll tell you what. We might not need to open it at all. Just keep it sealed for the future. Now the question is, do I use a Chromox in any of my decks? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sometimes you just have to, beg the question because, it might be worth it for you to, let's say, sell that Chromox and buy another Chromox that's like cheaper and use that instead as, a card in your deck, or just sell it for however much it goes for to buy other cards, because sometimes these cards that are just limited like this will just go for a lot of money, which I wouldn't be surprised if this Chromox does go for some cash. Well, I don't think we could do any worse than that, guys. That's pretty much where it's at. Chromox in the foiling. That's unreal. As we move on to our next card, Glimpse of Nature. I'll tell you what, I'm excited to get this card. I was planning on using this card too, so this is very nice. Glimpse of Nature. I'm actually cool with not having this in the foil. I think cards like this with the sketch look better non-foil. We also saw this with Demonic Tutor in Strixhaven, and I think it was better non-foil. When it has the paper-esque look, I mean, the foil just kind of, it doesn't really work well. That's just my opinion, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see here. Moving on. Moving along here. We have a Lightning Helix. I'll tell you what, that looks good. Definitely got to add that to a deck. When a card looks that good, you got to add it. It just looks good, man. Let me know down below if you guys have seen a card that looks so good, even though you knew there was a better card to run, you still ran the card that looked good. Is that just me? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Magic's fun at the end of the day, and you want to win as bad as you can, but sometimes they just make beautiful cards, and it's worth it. As we move on to our next foil, it is a Hellkite here, dragon. You love to see a dragon in a foil. Very, very nice here. Very, very nice. Gonna put that foil dragon right next to the foil dog down here in the foil Chromox. I'll tell you what, guys. They are curved. They are curved. I don't know if you can see this here. Now that's in the sleeve. But these cards are curved when they're foil. Definitely, a bummer. But how much more can you say, really, I guess, right? It's going to be the way it's going to be. I wish it wasn't the case. I want these foils curved like everyone else, but we got a Ponder here in the foil. That's a nice card that people are going to want to use in a foil. I'm not sure if I've ever run a Ponder in a deck, but maybe I'll have to now with this very trippy LSD-ish look. It's the only way I can think of it, LSD-ish look. Moving on to 2008. I can't even remember what I was doing in 2008. I'll tell you what. This one is going to be foil. It's like it lets you know right away with this curve. Look at that curve. You can see the curve. Foil. Heritage Druid. Nice. A very nice looking card, actually, in this foiling. It might have looked better non-foil, just because the white background and just a plain look to it, non-color. But at the same time, it also does look good because these little elves here, or whatever they are, they almost look like more like spirits because they're glowing in this foil. So do like to see that. 1-drop, tap 3 untapped elves you control, add 3 mana. Really do like to see that. Move on here. Crack that open. And we just launch the card. We launch it. We get a Bloodbraid Elves. I'll tell you what, this is one of those cards that, doesn't have plenty of value, but wow, does it look gorgeous. Beautiful artwork done. Beautiful by Edge, it looks like, is the artist's name. And I'll tell you what, this foil treatment does do it justice. This is one of those cards, in my opinion, you want it in the foil because it just looks absolutely stunning. The greens pop, the reds pop, even the purple feels highlighted from the glow, Very, very nice artwork. Very, very nice foil. Love to have that. Gonna keep that in my personal collection because that's just a beauty card in my opinion. But let's see what 2010 has to bring to us today. Just going through time. I'll tell you what, guys. Keep it real. I started Magic in 2020. Maybe some of you know that. Maybe some of you don't. So a lot of these cards I really don't know. Sun Titan I do, though. I'll tell you what. Sun Titan is a problem. I'm aware. And I might have to run it, especially in this non-hollow. It looks really good. The non-hollow flat Sun Titan looks really, really good. That might be a couple bucks, too. Go ahead and put that right there. Sun Titan. Let's give that a closer look. Very nice. Very, very nice. 2011. 2011. Nice and flat non-foil. We have a birthing pod with this slime-esque artwork here. Very nice. Oh, I think this is kind of one of those ones you want in the non-foil just because the darker tones. Looks really, really good. Really good. I think birthing pod is a staple, or was a staple. I'm not too sure. So I'll go ahead and put that in a sleeve. Probably has some value in there. Gonna go ahead and open this up for 2012. The year that the world was supposed to end in 2012. Do you guys remember that? We got a Deathrite Shaman. Okay, now this guy is a great card to have. Just a very powerhouse card in Commander and a lot of other formats I know. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad I got this in the non-foil. Just having the black and white, you want to keep that black and white, you know? I think a rainbow would just mess this card up. Keeping that black and white keeps it grunge, keeps it, feel, horror movie-esque. But if you throw that foil, it just ruins it. So I'm actually glad to get this Deathrite Shaman in the non-foil. Very, very, very nice card. Got to put that in a deck somehow. Move on to 2013. I'll tell you what, I ordered these however long ago. Probably not too long ago, but what was it, October or something? And I remember looking through all the cards and being like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. But kind of forgot. So a lot of these cards are new, just like this Elspeth in the foil treatment. Planeswalker. I think this is one of those ones you want to get, guys. Elspeth's Sun Champion. Look at that. Wow. That artwork is killer as well. Killer artwork. In the foil, guys. I'm not going to lie. I think we've, if I had to choose, I'm getting a lot of the cards I wanted in the non-foil. I'm getting the cards I wanted in the foil. I mean, it's like they made this pack for me. Truly. I could have opened that one too and probably not got what I wanted. So, let's see if that continues today. Let's see. Looks like we have a... Oh my gosh. Siege Rhino. But I'll tell you what. This looks really, really good in the foil. I didn't think it would look good in the foil, but it looks amazing. And I'll tell you why. All these yellow marks here almost look goldish, if you guys can see that. Like, you see that? It looks gold. So the foil reflecting off of that's awesome. And then the black is still very black. So you have this very... It's like I'm looking at, some guy with a black t-shirt and a lot of gold on. Just very flashy, very, I mean, the artwork's very trippy too, if you guys take a close look at that. Wow. Wow. I'll tell you what. I'm not mad about getting that in the foil. That looks very good. I don't know, guys. I mean, you look at some of these and you're like, oh, there you go, look in the foil, look good, not good in the foil. So... I guess you really got to judge in person, right? All right, here we go. Next up. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We actually already have 11 foils. So are the odds higher? Is it supposed to be half? Or I'm kind of confused now. 2015, here we go. Dragon Lord Ajutai. Non-foil. Very clean, very clean. Mythic card too. 2016. So I could have swore it was like I thought it was 1/3 of them were foil. I'm not sure now. All right, here we go. Thalia. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. It's like I forgot these artworks. That is gorgeous, guys. Look at that. They killed it on this artwork. Very nice. I feel like the non-hollow works good here. I feel like it looks good. I mean, you know, you have the darker tones, not too flashy. Keep it mono. Keep it, you know, musk. Muted, I mean. It just looks good. Like, I don't know what else to say, right? A lot of these cards look really good. You gotta leave it to those secret layers, man. Those secret layers will help you out. We got 2017 here. Still haven't kicked into my time, but Nicol Bolas. I'll tell you what, I do remember this card. It's one of the cards that, like, you know, brought me into it just because I love the artwork. Tell you what, this artwork is nice looking. I think I might have wanted this in the foil, if I'm being honest, just because I think it would have popped a little more in the foil. Either way, it's nice to have this Nicol Bolas Chibi Planeswalker. Very nice, very nice. So, don't think we added anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still 11 foils. And then the rest, I'm going to guess the rest are going to be non-foil. I think we already got lucky with 11 foils. I think it's only supposed to be 10, so. Or that's your odds, and I got lucky, right? So, here we go. Flip it over. We have Arclight Phoenix. This was another card that wasn't very, what was it? Value. There wasn't a lot of value to this card, but the artwork is just incredible. I think y'all can agree. Just the reds. It's all red. It's just different shades, burgundy. It just meshes well. Also, just the symmetry of the phoenix going into the circle. I'll tell you what, I'm a sucker for artwork, if you guys haven't been able to tell yet. Here we go, 2019. I might be familiar with this card here because I did go back and open some packs prior to me starting in 2019. I opened, you know, well, I started in 2020 and I opened packs in from previous stuff. So, and we have Emery. I am familiar with Emery, just because it came from the pre-con in the buckle up, and I got that one. So Emery is cool. I'm not the biggest fan of the artwork, but I'll tell you what, we did get it in the foil, which puts us at 12 foils. That's pretty wild. Moving on, we have 2020, guys. This was my year that I started Magic, and it seems like I've missed quite a lot, as we know. But still catching up. Still, you know, I play a lot of Commander, so I get to see a lot of these cards, so can't complain. And we have the Shark Typhoon. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I forgot about these cards and because it feels good to flip these cards and say, oh yeah, that's right, this card is beautiful, because this is one of those cards, ladies and gentlemen. I think everyone can agree in Magic, this is just a unanimous wow card. Look at it. Just the concepts, the idea that it makes sense because the card is the Shark Tornado in the movie, and it's wow. That's all I can say, guys, to this one. Wow. Glad I got it in the non-foil, got it in the flat, you know, because the foil wouldn't make sense as a poster, you know, it wouldn't have been foil. So glad to see the Shark Typhoon there. We got ourselves 2021. Let's see here. I think this one's the Wizard, right? From Strixhaven. And it is Elite Spellbinder. We got it in the non-foil. Good choice in colors in this artwork. I mean, the orange, the yellow, the purple, the green. It just seems very nice. It kind of reminds me comic bookish. I feel like I'm getting Guardians of the Galaxy vibes here. Very, very nice, though. Elite Spellbinder. And then it looks like our last card, but I want to say there's something else in here. Is that just... Ooh. Alright, we're going to investigate after that. I don't know what's in there. Let's see here. Go ahead and open this up. And this, oh, 2 cards. Oh, no way. They gave us a bonus. A Lotus Field. So there really was a Lotus. I mean, there's Lotus. There really was a bonus. I'm taking away from the Nashi, which I'm also hyped to have Nashi. Good to see this artwork looking beautiful. Love the monotone here. I'm glad it got in the non-foil. Just keeping those darker tones. Very nice. But the actual surprise here is the Lotus Field, guys. A land with hexproof, enters tapped, and when it enters, you sacrifice 2 lands and it adds 3 mana of any color. Got it in the foil. Not sure if you're guaranteed to get in the foil, but I did get it in the foil. Was not expecting to see that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, guys, can we, like, I think we did the best we could. I think we did the best we could here. I do see something else here. I'm going to go ahead and flip this over, see what this is. Oh, I see, because they want us to hang up these packs like ornaments. But we did not do that today, guys. We did not do that today. So we got all those here. Anything else? I doubt it. Giving us that Lotus Field was the bonus. Gonna go ahead and put those hangers in there. And with that being said, that is the end of the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the other ones sealed. I feel like we did the best we could with this one. And yeah, I mean, wow. Just unreal. Got the Chromox in the foil, the Lotus Field in the foil, the Elspeth in the foil, the Necropotence in the foil. I mean, I think that's the best you can get, guys. Either way, if you liked the video, make sure you leave a like once again. Leave a comment, and with that being said, I'm out. Peace.